have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Time for the fans to get settled in their seats. Warm-up's just about over. ACC action about to start. Thanks for joining us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Now let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for all the action. We'll see you at the half.
You don't have to be a student at either of these schools to know that they have no respect for each other. This conference rivalry is a heated one. Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. And the fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for the kick. He'll return it from the 3. He's to the 20. At the 30. And they push him out at the 38-yard line.
Hey, that's a pretty good return there to open this game up.
The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. He gets out to about the 38-yard line. Maryland's got a guy that statistically is leading the conference right now, and he has got the attention of everybody in the country, including the coordinators. From their own 38-yard line, it's second down.
Here we go. Red 85. Hot. Red.
Under pressure. He's at midfield. Steps out of bounds around the 48-yard line.
I'm telling you, quarterbacks who can run the ball are so hard to stop. You have to scheme around them, which takes the best coverages out of your defensive playbook.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Here we go. Get hot. Get hot.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Let's go. Easy. Lucky.
Here's a run. And down he goes at the 30-yard line. And that was an excellent run there.
Yeah, Brad, but it was also great blocking up front by the offensive line to open up the hole.
From the 30-yard line, first down. Dangerous throw. This one's picked off.
That was perfect coverage against a pretty good route. He was all over that pass.
From their own 27-yard line, it's first down. Nice run, and he's brought down.
Call to be 5 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Flares it and almost had it intercepted.
Well, the quarterback's breathing a huge sigh of relief because he got away with throwing what should have been an interception.
Third and 5 coming up. Ball on the 32-yard line. He's got it with room to run. And he's tackled around the 37-yard line. Pace picks up about 5 yards on that hookup.
Fourth down.
Fisher is the punter. They'll bring him down at the 36. Not sure what the flag is about here. Let's go down to the field and find out.
Clipping. Receiving team.
So they'll move back after
Still
that
first
costly
down.
penalty, and they'll have to try to get that yardage back here. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Set. Wide out.
Makes it to the 22-yard line.
Gain of 1 yard. That brings up second and 9.
Ready. Red 68. Red 68. Hot.
Throws into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Brought down at about the 25-yard line.
The defense really cranked up the heat there. Give those guys all the credit for forcing a desperation pass.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Tackle at about the 5-yard line.
Good solid running right there. Getting past the defensive lineman and into the secondary before he could be stopped.
First and goal from the 5. They're knocking on the door.
Check 9. Check 9. Set. Check. Lion.
Throws, and it's knocked away.
Such great awareness, always had his head in the play, and he made a fantastic effort to break up the pass.
Runs it, and he stopped short of the line of scrimmage.
From a defensive coordinator standpoint, it can really help out your scheme when you get excellent run support by the corner.
Well, let's see what they do here. It's third and goal from the 6.
Let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike, set. Blue 19.
Quick pass tight end, and he wasn't ready for it.
I know this quarterback trusts his arm and his receivers, but he's got to know when not to throw the ball. He didn't have any room at all, and he's lucky it wasn't intercepted.
Virginia could take the lead with this field goal. And they tack on 3 points.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Virginia's got people flying all over the field on defense right now.
Boy, they sure do. Right now, we're just seeing great defensive effort. They have a plan. They understand it. They're playing with great speed, and they're not giving up big plays. That's why they're playing well up to this point.
Now here comes the offense, and you've got to wonder if that last interception's weighing on the quarterback's mind at all.
He can't dwell on the interception. There's still a whole lot of football to be played today.
He's tackled right around the 28-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Second down, 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 28. Pass incomplete, trying to get it to his receiver.
The ball just sailed on him, and he knows it. He'll get it next time.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
Here we go! Green 19!
Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. And they make the stop at the 48-yard line.
Great effort here by the wideout to secure the ball and pick up some extra yardage.
From their own 48-yard line. First down. Tackle made at the 40-yard line.
You've got to play with that kind of purpose to move the ball against this defense.
That makes it 1st and 10.
They'll bring him down at about the 15-yard line. The 10. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Let's go. They're not ready. Let's go. Get up. Ready. Red 85. Red 85.
And he's taken down right around the 12-yard line.
That's a loss of 4 yards on the play. 3rd down.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Take 4. I got you, boy. Ready. Red 18. Check. Regular. Check. Hot.
He rolls out to the right. Let it go, and it's caught for the touchdown. And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
And he tacks on the extra point. Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
Let's take a look at what's happening in the top 25. Check out these two teams keeping it close. Syracuse out front, 7-0.
That's good stuff, Reese. Thank you. They line up to kick this one away. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. He fights forward to about the 26.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 26. Quick throw to the tight end. And he tackles him hard at the 40.
Gain of 14 yards. First down.
Check three, check three, check three.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd and 6. Ball on their own 44.
3 down. Let's go. Check. Down. Blue 19.
They hand it off. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Larry. 47 Mike. 47.
This game's already shaping up to be a good one as we head to the second quarter. The Terrapins lead it by 4. Welcome back here. We resume action now here in the second quarter.
Check three. Check. Set. Cut. Run.
They go with the run, and he's taken down behind the line. Back deep to return. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. With 1 quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. Maryland holds a 4-point lead.
Let's go. Green 19. Check. Come on. 200. Set. Green 19. Check 3.
Stays in bounds to make a nice catch. First and 10. Ball on their own 39. He's taken down around the 50-yard line.
Gain of 11 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Runs outside for a nice gain.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on second down.
Let's go! Black, check, check! Patriot, Patriot! Hot, hot! Hot!
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
It's 3rd down, and they're about the length of the football away from the first down marker. Maryland is up 4.
There! Black, easy, easy, easy! Big dog, big dog!
Nice run there. And that's their 3rd first down of the drive.
The defense needs to figure out a way to stop them, or else they're going to have no problem putting points on the board.
From the 37-yard line, first down. And now the ball is loose. The offense falls on it, and he's stopped behind the line. They nearly gave that ball away.
But luckily that guy was paying attention to what was going on and was able to recover the football.
So the question here is whether or not his knee hit the ground before the ball came out. And the booth is going to take a few looks at this to see whether or not the ball came out before he was down.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the booth and the referee agree. The runner's knee was down.
That was still a close call, though, Brad. Even though he was down, this guy has to do a better job of holding that football.
We've got a 2nd and 9 here. Ball on the 36.
Ready! Black 68! Black 68! Easy, easy, easy! Lucky 95!
Dangerous throw. This one's picked off. He came up with a fantastic interception there.
Well, you know the quarterback is kicking himself for that one. He just made the wrong read.
From their own 33-yard line, it's first down. He's at midfield. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Virginia. Trying to go up by 3. They'll kick the extra point. He makes the PAT. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
Let's take a look at some scores from around the country. And for Clemson, they could drop their 4th in a row. And for Fritz, he's grabbed a touchdown pass in this one. The Eagles are on top, 7-0.
Virginia is lining up to kick this one off.
Galloway deep to return.
He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 25.
I love the competitive spirit that we're seeing out on this field today. It looks like one team has the upper hand, and then the other comes right back in to be able to regain the lead. It's going to be an exciting finish.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays.
Here we go!
That's a great tackle at the 38-yard line.
That'll move the chains for another Maryland. First down.
Ready! Red 18! Red, Navajo! Navajo!
Quick out to his receiver. To the 20. To the 10. He'll take it all the way for the touchdown.
This guy just continues to impress me. Every time I watch this team play, he seems to come up with big plays.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A quick two-play, 75-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Boy, that is scoring in a hurry. This offense is looking more and more explosive.
Maryland to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. They bring him down, and they bring him down hard on that one. And offense is back on the field after running the ball very well on their last drive.
This offensive line really opened up some big gaps for the running back last time.
And he's tackled at the 27. Make it 100 yards rushing for him.
The coaches have really got to be thrilled with how well he's been running so far. He's been aggressive, he's attacking the holes, but also improvising when he needs to.
It's 2nd and 7. Ball on the 27.
Let's go, let's go. Here we got Mike.
Throws complete. He's got room to work. The ball pops free. Scoops it up. To the 20. The 10. And he will score.
Defensive touchdowns give teams such a big morale lift. This was a really nice play to grab the loose ball and take it the distance.
And he hits the PAT. Looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He's to the 20. At the 30. He's knocked out of bounds around the 43-yard line. Well, let's see if the offense can make up for the misfortune they had just a few moments ago.
I know as a quarterback, it's always hard to watch the defense score a touchdown on you. But it was always a reminder to take extra care of the football.
Brought down at about the 45.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8. Ball on the 45. He's going to try and scramble. Here he goes. And he's level at the 47.
Gain of 8 on the play. 3rd down.
So it's 3rd down, and they're just inches away from picking up the first down. Burgess, left side. He's tackled at the 50-yard line.
3 yards on the play. 4th down.
tackle around the 49-yard line. Not quite enough for the first. Looks like they'll turn it over on downs.
You know what? I think they still made the right call there.
Really a great stop by the defense. This will go down as one of those critical plays. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. And they'll bring him down behind the line.
Loss of 3 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 13.
It's 2nd down now, 13 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Here we go. Black 90. Black 90. Hot.
He fires. He almost had it, but it's incomplete.
Man, I don't know if this quarterback misread the defense or just made a poor decision, but that wasn't a pass he should have thrown.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 41.
Set. Wide 88. Wide 88. Easy. Buffalo.
He sails it long. This one will fall incomplete. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
4th and 13.
2 minutes to go in the half. Shaw to punt. Plenty of hang time on this one.
29-yard punt. Out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
And the defense stopped them cold on 4th down during their last drive.
It's important for this offense to reestablish their continuity. The last time they were unable to move the ball down the field. In fact, they were taken off the field after not converting on a 4th down. Get the football back. Let's see if they can reestablish that confidence.
And for Castillo, that sack was his 5th of the year.
He really fought to get to the quarterback that time. He's certainly shown that he can get it done on a week-to-week basis.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long.
Squeeze, double. Let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53. Check 99.
He's scrambling.
99.
They'll bring him down at the 23. 4 yards there on the scramble.
That brings up 3rd and 12.
Nice, sweetheart. Let's go. Check 99. Check 99. Hut.
Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
False start, offense.
It'll be 3rd down again after that penalty.
Yeah, now they have more yards to pick up for the 1st down.
Third and even longer now after the penalty.
Let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53. Blue 19.
And down he goes around the 32-yard line. Fisher awaits the snap. The Terrapins taking their first time out of the half. It's on the ground. Picks up the loose ball. Tackle at the 37-yard line.
I bet the offense is just raring to come back out there. Big play by the coverage team.
The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. Slings it out there incomplete.
That's a miscommunication between a quarterback and a wide receiver right there. They need to get their signals straight.
From the 37-yard line, it's second down. Zips it to the back. And they make the stop right around the 36-yard line. The man defense proves to be too tough against the screen.
That was an excellent job by the defenders. They fought off their blocks and found the ball before the play had a chance to develop.
Flips it middle to the running back. Tackle made at the 28-yard line. Fourth down, and the offense is still on the field. It looks like they're going to blitz. And he's taken down at the 18. As they head to the locker rooms, this one is far from over. Maryland's in front by 11.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Bruce Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. It's all about perspective. Everybody who loves offense loved that first half. Lots of big plays, explosive plays. Offenses really got into the rhythm. But then there's the responsible opposing view, finding all the things that went wrong on the defensive side.
Yeah, it's twofold. You know, there's an offense and there's a defense. And at some point,
I'm glad you've noticed that.
Yeah, well, I didn't notice it in the first half, but
on one side in the first half.
I'd like to notice more of it in the second half. And it's as simple. When a wide receiver catches a slant at 7 yards and takes it 70, there's a problem. Somebody needs to hit the guy. Somebody needs to be a little bit physical. Somebody needs to be willing to tackle the guy and bring him to the ground. Too many missed tackles, too many explosive plays. And if you play defense like that, you should probably look in behind you and say, I think I'm going to get the other guy in because he's got to be better than this guy to start.
David and I will be keeping an eye on your game and everything else going on in the country here in our palatial and comfortable surroundings in the studio. The best seat in the house belongs to Brad Nessler in Kirkherb Street.
All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the third quarter. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. They'll bring him down at the 26-yard line. The Terrapins continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Just throws this one away.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
From their own 26-yard line. Second down. Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab. got it on the screen. He's pushed out of bounds right around the 32-yard line.
That makes it 4th and 4.
Galloway is the deep man awaiting the return. Oh, excellent punt. Tackle made at the 25-yard line. This is not the type of game you'd expect to see from an experienced quarterback.
You know, with all these interceptions, there isn't a quarterback that's ever played that doesn't start to look over his shoulder, wondering if, in fact, they might be thinking about pulling the trigger. So far, his offensive coordinator is believing in him, but he better get going here in a hurry.
If there's any team he doesn't want to be sloppy against, this is the team, and it's going to be interesting to see if he can turn things around. So they're just about set to get the game going again.
Tight right, tight right. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
Watch one.
Let's go. Check, check. Tiger.
They go to the left for a nice game.
Gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. He's taken down at about the 35. Short gain there by the tailback, and he's still going to come away with a first down.
Smart run. Maybe it won't look great on the stat sheet, but getting the first is what matters.
From their own 35-yard line. First down.
98 Weasel. Ready. Easy, easy, easy. Rally.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man. He's hit and taken down.
Gain of 9 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go.
Let's go. Black and 5. Easy, easy, easy. Buffalo, Buffalo. Run, run, run.
Gets to about the 47-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
From their own 47-yard line. It's first down.
Ready. Black 68. Black 68.
Quick strike, and he drops it.
West was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 47. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Called a gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Let's go. Green 19. Green 19.
Throws middle of the tight end. And he's tackled around the 46-yard line.
Tackle at the 46-yard line. 4th down.
Maryland will take a timeout. That's their first of the half. He's going to try to coffin corner this one. Didn't get all of that one.
22-yard punt. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line.
The offense takes the field again. They were forced to punt their last time out.
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From their own 27-yard line, it's 2nd down. Just throws this one away. He gets hit out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 4th and 4.
Fisher is the punter. He's taken down at the 29.
Return for a gain of 3 yards.
You know they'd like to do something a little more than they did on their last drive when they had to punt the ball away.
Set. Green 95.
Here's a little pump fake, and he is drilled at the 20.
Loss of 9 yards on the play. That'll make it 2nd and long.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long.
Hey, we got tight right, tight right. Coming. Come on, 16.
Throws in a hurry. Almost picked off. And that one probably should have been picked off.
Yeah, are you kidding me? There's a blanket around that receiver. Somebody else had to be open.
Strike to his receiver, no good.
Here's a case of a quarterback so eager to make a play that he failed to see the danger of that attempt and nearly gave the ball away.
Burgess is back deep to return. Whoa, he just took a licking. Their last drive ended in a punt, so this quarterback's going to be looking for something better on this drive.
Down 2 possessions. This offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
Nice run there. Burgess comes away with 5 yards on the carry.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
We've got a 2nd and 5. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Take 4, take 4.
tackle at the 49-yard line. The quarterback decided to pitch it on the option, but the back had nowhere to go.
Just a perfect defensive scheme for stopping that. They got to the option before it got to them.
Let's go, let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. They gonna need some down.
Now he's scrambling. And he's going to be sacked.
The protection broke down. The defense was in the backfield in a hurry, and they brought the quarterback down. Nice play.
Galloway back to return it. He fields the punt at the 13. Gets out to about the 21. Well, you know the offense would like to generate more than they did on their last possession. Some daylight. He's out to the 30. He's to the 40, the 50. And they finally push him out at the 42. First down and 10 to go after the big gain on the run.
Double tight. Double tight. I know he ain't got it. I got one. Red 18. Red 18. Hot.
Nice run there as they work the outside.
Gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Easy, easy, easy. Lucky 95. Lucky 95. Easy, easy, easy. Lucky 95. Red 18.
He's tackled around the 28-yard line.
That's good enough for another Maryland. First down.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Ready. Jack, Jack. Thunder. 36.
Murphy gets a handoff to the right. Brought down around the 17-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Jack, Jack. Easy, easy, easy. Fuck two.
The 10. And down he goes around the 5-yard line.
That's a gain of 12 on the play. That makes it 1st and goal.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
Let's go. Green, 19. Easy, easy, easy. Rally. Rally.
Quick toss. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
The pass is incomplete.
So at the end of 3, Maryland leads 21-10.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
Welcome back to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4.
Ready! Black 98! Black 98!
He's gobbled up in the backfield.
The defense was able to get really good penetration and drop him short of the line of scrimmage.
Let's see how the quarterback handles this one. It's 3rd and goal from the 7.
Easy, 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 easy. Buffalo, Buffalo. Check 26, check 26.
Give to the tailback. That's a great tackle at the 4.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That brings up 4th and goal.
He gets it up, and they tack on 3 points. Reese Davis is standing by with this update. Reese?
Time to get you up to date on what's going on in the top 25. Let's take yet another peek at this game. Here's a hotly contested battle. North Carolina State leads it 17-10.
2-touchdown ball game here, Reese, 24-10. Dubzinski has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Terrapins have really been all over the place. They're playing like a defense possessed.
I love to watch a defense just pin its ears back and just fly to the football. They are playing with a reckless attitude, and it's really paid off because it set up their offense to be able to score points.
So you wonder what kind of excitement we'll see this time around. Tackled outside after a nice pickup.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
3 down, 3 down. Let's go, let's go. Hey, check 26, check 26.
Throws incomplete.
Well, that was clearly a poor read on somebody's part. And the bad news is there was no defender around. If the pass was anywhere near him, it could have gone for a big play.
Double tight, double tight. 3 down, 3 down.
And he's taken down at the 39.
That's the reception. Gain of 7 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 39. Throws it out, and it falls incomplete.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
They're showing blitz. They'll bring him down at the 36. And they'll look to convert here on another 3rd down.
Let's go, Smith, make some noise!
Halfback's got it on the quick throw. And they make the stop around the 38-yard line.
Smith on the tackle at the 38-yard line. That brings up 4th and 11.
Fisher awaits the snap. Down he goes at the 35-yard line.
Return for a gain of 6 yards.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Tackle made around the 45-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's go! Put high 95!
He's taken down at the 42-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Double tight! I got you, son! Take four! Let's go! One, easy! Lucky!
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. First down.
From the 35-yard line. 1st down.
Here we go! 550! Run!
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's 2nd down now. They need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
Here we go! Easy! Delta!
And he's tackled at the 27.
Gain of 2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
It's 3rd down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks.
Jack, let's go! Regular!
Good outside run there.
This is the kind of steady, strong drive that coaches love to see. Right now, they're firing on all cylinders.
They run left, and he'll lose yardage.
You're not going to see this very often from this running back. He just got gobbled up pretty deep in the backfield.
14.
This is the 8th play of this drive. Less than 3 minutes in the game.
Blue 88! Hut hot! Blue 88!
Stays in bounds to make a nice catch.
That's good enough for another Maryland. First
And this is the 9th play of the current drive.
Easy!
Nice run up the middle. Murphy picks up about 4 yards on the play. Virginia will take their first time out of the half. From the 2-yard line. Second down.
Check. 98 Weasel.
They've got their goal line sets on the field. This might be a good time for play action. And he tackles them hard at the 2. Virginia is going to have to use their second time out of the half. And this is the 11th play of the current drive. Touchdown, Terrapins.
Well, with that touchdown, these guys will start celebrating, and they may just seal the deal on this game.
And he converts the extra point. An 11-play, 66-yard drive. And they come away with 7 points.
Boy, this offense right now is just being physical, really controlling the line of scrimmage, and it's opening up some nice big lanes for the running backs.
So the score now, 31-10. Dubzinski has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Reese's game was off all day. I think you got to credit the defense.
And the defense came up with a plan to be able to take him out of the game, and it worked to perfection.
Their last drive broke down, and they punted. What do they have in store this time out? They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Throws it out, knocked loose.
The intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 25-yard line. Second down. Less than 2 minutes in the 4th quarter.
Blue 14.
He makes a catch and has a first down. Tackle at the 39-yard line.
For a gain of 14 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Slam. Check 15. Set. 10, 20.
Quick throw. He's tackled at the 47-yard line.
Gain of 14 yards. First down.
Hey, check. Hey, X, go. Set. Oklahoma. Hut. Set hut.
And he just gets rid of it. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 47. Going long. Interception.
That is exactly the kind of play you want to see from a safety. He needs to be able to read the play and then make the interception.
First and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line. Tackle after a decent run up the gut. Murphy gains about 4 yards on the play.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 16-yard line. It's 2nd down. Just over a minute left.
Ready. Wide 50. Wide.
Makes it out to about the 29.
That'll move the chains for another Maryland. First down.
Ready, 5.
And the quarterback's going to take a knee to drain this clock and any hopes the opposition may have had. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock.
Blue 88! Blue 88!
And the ball game's over. The Terrapins just win it 31-10. As we wrap this game up, Kirk, what final thoughts do you want to share?
Maryland came out here today and played with the heart and intensity that you love to see in a rivalry game. They should be very proud of their victory because wins don't come easy between these two teams.
That brings this broadcast to a close. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler. We'll see you soon for another edition of NCAA Football 14.